The water has receded, but now comes the real shock for some families. 13 people who were saved in a high water rescue went back home today to a house full of ruined possessions. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi was in Cedar Creek today and spoke to one family as they were throwing out what used to be theirs.
Had I been walking in this exact same spot on Wednesday morning, I would have been treading water this high. But 13 people who live in this complex all made it to safety thanks to a timely high water rescue. Take a look around your house and notice which items are above and below your waist. The ones kept closer to the ceiling are all Willie Alba's family have left.
There's not much to save. Everything in the house was underwater.
If it was near the ground, it could be drying out, but more than likely, it's now trash.
Just trying to throw everything out, kind of find a new place to live and get a fresh start.
But Willie and his family nearly ended up as waterlogged as everything else in their home.
So I opened the door and just started gushing water in, so I forced it closed with all my might.
This cluster of duplexes was underneath waist-high water. Willie and family, including a 5- and 2-year-old, jumped out of the window. Then came a tactic nobody really practices.
When you're walking, you have to fight the current, so you're walking like this. And if you take too big of a step, it drags your leg.
Doing that little number with children in hand, he and his neighbors were able to stay above until the pros came.
The guy in the wetsuit, he jumped out, went in the water effortlessly, He got to our window and he's like, okay, let's do a head count.
This video from Bastrop Emergency Service District Number 1 was taken as they approached the complex where they helped 13 people get out of the water to safety. Unfortunately, when fighting Mother Nature, not everything can be saved.
We weren't prepared for this by any means. I was asleep, I woke up, I didn't even know it was raining. And then now we lost everything we own, so.
And items that would normally make a house a home are now sitting out in the front yard. But this family says the Red Cross has helped them with jackets and other bare necessities to at least help them get back on their feet. We're in Cedar Creek. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.